Oh. Hi guys, I'm not sure what time we are here now, gone 12:30. I think the two boys are trying to rest. God knows how they're staying up there, that's all I can say. I am bloody freezing. Police are still pacing up and down. As you can see, they're everywhere on Edward Timpson's grounds here. I think they're just huddled up there together, warm, but they're refusing to come down until their children have been brought here. They've now started their starvation diet, they've said. They've gone on strike, that's it. There's no budging. The mediators are gone because they realise they're not budging. Bless them. I haven't got much battery here. Everybody's trying to charge phones and keep contact with everyone. We've tried to be as discreet as possible with the police, and speak to them nice and explain, the guy's human rights and but the police are not budging on the human rights at all, which I find quite disturbing. So no blankets being given them, no food, no water, and we haven't seen them, so I think they've both huddled together, trying to get some sleep here. It looks like it's going to be a long night for us, and an even longer one tomorrow. I can't see them coming down anytime soon. Oh, thank you. We're doing it for everyone, not us, but Kelvin and Eugene are taking this, a step further, so people would come and understand, the plight of the plea for all the parents that have lost their children through forced adoption and long-term foster care here in the UK. We're all grieving, but we grieve with a child that's living, which is the most horrific thing a person can, live with. It's inhuman. It's not right that as parents have to grieve, or grandparents have to grieve, and the child hasn't passed. The child is actually living. And these men you can see the hurt. The hurt is tremendous for them to have to sit here in such freezing conditions. Oh, thank you, Corey. I just read your message. Thank you. They're determined to stay until their children have been brought to them. And now a hunger strike. Like I've said, they've tried to talk them down. There's no coming down. I think they actually pinched the police's ladder as well. When they went to go up there, they've got the police's ladder up there. Oh, Kelvin's up and about. He's having a lie down, yeah. He's come up to say that he's okay, and he's back laying down again. I just wish more people would come and support these guys, I'm here just to make sure that they're safeguarded, but obviously they're not going to give them what they want to, so we just have to support them. Police are on their rounds again. It's going to be a longer night for them than it is for us, believe me. It's been blocked from the media. It's completely been blocked from the media. They will not do any media coverage. The police has made sure no media coverage at all. Every TV station, every radio station has been rang by numerous amount of people, and thanks for that, but the police have blocked it, completely blocked it. I don't know whether they're trying to go and talk to them again. I don't know what they're up to this time, but we're going to stay here for the duration anyway and try and keep you updated on what's happening. We continually asking for blankets for these guys and food and they are trying, you know, they're asking constantly. No, the police will stay here for the duration. As long as this takes, the police will stay here. They will stay here. It's, to be honest, I'm really feeling for these guys tonight. I'm actually shaking with the phone in my hand. It's that cold. I'm serious, it is that cold. Here comes Alana. She's still here since 5:30 this morning. Alana's still here, lost her voice, but she's still shouting.
We will not be gagged! We will not be silenced! Say no to forced adoption! Say no
there you
to
go.
this corrupt family court! Open up this corrupt family court!
She's not going to have a voice for Monday at Manchester.
Open up this secret family court! We will not be silenced! We will not be gagged! Well, maybe if I lose my voice we will be, but...
She will be gagged when she loses her voice, bless her. I wish I could be sitting in that police car having a warm, in a cold, guys. I was trying to explain how cold it is here, that we are now shaking with the cold. It is that cold here, guys. I just hope they're warm up there, huddling together.
Yeah, I hope they are like.
And I do. Hi TJ, I hope things are good with you, love. We're coming from crew from Ed Timpson's house. Eugene and Calvin still up there. We're here just to keep safeguard on them. I don't know, they still got voices, I've got to be honest.
We shall not be moved. We shall not be gagged. We shall not be gagged. Say hello to
Billy G, Joe Stevens, we're in crew. We are at Ed Timpson's house. We've got Eugene and we've got Kelvin on the roof of this house. They're refusing to come down. The police have refused to give them any warm blankets, water or food, so they've gone on hunger strike. I'm going to try and give you updates through the night, but I am so cold. I'm just feeling for these guys. I'm really feeling. The media's been blocked. The media's been blocked from reporting anything, so this is the only reports we're getting. Men has been daring.
We shall not be moved.
Ed Timpson is the Child Minister MP. Check him on the net, Billy. This is the guy that encourages forced adoption and long-term foster care. This is the guy who owns an adoption agency. So these guys... Oh, wicked Francis. These guys are not coming down till their children have been brought to them. Kelvin hasn't seen his for 3 years, his little girl, and Eugene, many months has he not seen his son, hasn't given him his Christmas present. They just won't, you know, my hearts bleed for them. You know, I've lost our own grandchildren to this system. My heart bleeds for them. These are desperate men to be in the middle this time of night, and it is so cold. They have t-shirts on. They haven't got a lot on. I really feel for these guys tonight. The police are not giving in. But fair play to them. You know, they're trying to stay warm together up there. So I'm going to try and put some more charge in this phone to keep you updated through the night. Obviously we're not going to get much sleep, but neither are the police. These guys are shouting. Fair play, I've got to say to Kelvin and Eugene, I take my heart off to you. They've been there 16, 17 hours now. They've been up there. And they are still going. They're refusing to come down. They're refusing now to take food, water. I will, Daisy. Thank you, Billy. That's all I can say is fair play to these guys. Fair play. Hi, Linda. They're popping their head up, saying hi, they're okay, and going back down, trying to stay warm behind the wall. The mediation people have gone home because they're not getting anywhere with them. They're just telling them, no, we're not coming down. You bring out children to see us and we'll come down. Other than that, they ain't coming down. All right, Lynn. I've got no idea, Billy. I don't know what's going on with the media. They've been blocked so far. Every newspaper has been rung, every radio station, but the police have blocked any media coverage at all on this. This is the only media coverage, is us being here. Obviously, if we're here to look after them and make sure their welfare is fine and that they are fine and they're not coming to any harm. You've got to remember, these guys are doing it for us as well, for all the children that have been taken, you know, under the closed courts, the future emotional harm and whatever else. These guys are here and they are fighting for us. This has got to change. Oh, wicked Linda, you're an absolute doll. All the details have been sent to the Irish Reporter. Thank you, Linda. Oh, you're welcome, Billy. I will when we can get them down. Obviously, yes, I will. I will give them. Oh, it looks like everyone should send to the local. We've tried every newspaper. It looks like the mediator's coming back. Did you jump then?
Let's blow the baby earlier this week.
Delivery. Do you have blankets? They're not allowed any blankets. We've got blankets. Yeah, stop taking our babies, Edward Timpson, you know. There's thousands of us. Well, how many last year? 78,000 babies taken last year, children. The numbers are rising. They wanted 6,000 in Wales last year. They now want to double that to 12,000.
We will not be silenced any longer. We will speak
out. Oh, thank you, Linda. My love to Elizabeth as well. Thank you, Hetty. As you can see, time's getting on and we are still supporting these guys, as cold as it is for them. They're a lot colder than us, believe me, in t-shirts. And they've lost all their human rights as far as the police are concerned. No blankets, no food, nothing, no water. Oh, we've got some new ones coming now. We've got two new ones.
The magistrates' court have opened to the public. Open up the secret family court. We'll say no to gag orders. We will not be silent.
I think they're going to try and mediate again. To be honest, there's no mediation with these. They're just not going to give in. Oh, you're welcome, Hannah. They can fuck off. They ain't taking no more. Just put money up their ass. Hetty, that's the way. Believe me, this house is immense.
Oh wow!
Edward Timpson's house is immense.
I couldn't even count how many.
You couldn't even count how many rooms we've got. I know she's losing her voice a bit, Days. This is an immense house. Immense. I've never seen anything like it. For an MP, his father just lives 2 minutes away, and that's where he's hiding out. But we are here, obviously, to make sure that Calvin and Eugene's welfare are looked after, and supporting them as they're supporting every single family in the UK with forced adoption and long-term foster care. So, can you put this on YouTube so I can share it when you're finished? It won't let me share. Yes, of course, Trees. All of it will be going on. Linda, obviously last year, I think it was either 72 or, I'm so cold, 72 or 78,000 last year, and they're trying to double the figures this year. Whose house is this? What MP is it? And where are you? This is Edward Timpson's house, and we're in Crewe. He's an MP. Go to his father's house. We can't really leave Eugene and Kelvin. We cannot leave them. We won't leave them. Fair play to them. They've been here all these hours. I won't leave them to go down and see Edward Timpson. I'd rather support the guys here. And what a wonderful job they're doing. That's all I can say. They're immense. These guys are immense. Me and Alana are shaking. I don't know if you can see my phone shaking with the cold, guys.
Oh, it's so cold.
But how they're coping up there, I have no idea.
7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, half seven this morning they went up there, and they're still up there now. And they've said they are not coming down until they bring their children to them. Now they're refusing food and water. Oh, thank you. God be with them. And you. Oh, thank you, Linda. I've got this shutters thing on my phone to stop me shaking, guys. You go, my Viv. All my hugs to you, and you think, happy teddy bears. Oh, thank you, Hetty. They should be proud of themselves. Yeah. God bless them all. Oh, thank you, Billy.
Excuse me. Is anybody gonna answer me?
Yeah, girls take it into. Yeah, we're now gonna take it in shifts now, as it's getting very cold. Men, I want some plastic cups. I think we should drink out the bottle.
We just fucking found out we got beer down there and Bacardi. What about fucking cockles, wasn't it?
Oh no, we can't be doing that.
No, I can't drink. I don't drink. I'm a teetotaler. Your girls take.
Let's check fucking, what's it called? Let's check the bin. See if he got any plastic cups in the bin.
We can't be getting pissed off whilst we're fighting for the
No,
kids.
you can't.
It's not going to feel very good.
No, you can't. You could have a tot, but it's like just
I'm just
too
warming up
warm
my
because
chills.
Yeah.
fuck, believe it is cold. It's unbelievable.
We shall not be gagged. We shall not be gagged. Bring our children home and bring them home now.
Yeah, she's mad. I don't know if I'm getting mad. But they're sitting up there in the tree line above that doorway. They're huddled up. What we got here? Let's show you. There's 4 police officers below.
Pardon? Oh well, I'm not going to damage it.
I've touched
I'm just
it.
going to sit down.
Oh, apparently we're not allowed.
Are you taking a piss?
Apparently we're not allowed to touch a gate. Otherwise we get charged for it.
I'm not sitting on the floor.
You will.
I'm not going to sit on the gate. I'm sitting on the wall.
Oh, I am cold. Apparently we're going to get, Mena's going to get charged if she breaks or damages the gate.
Sit on the floor.
He
Didn't
said,
you, Linda?
yeah, sit on the floor. I'm too old. I'm too old for the floor. You are? I don't want to sit down. No way.
No,
Too cold.
sit down. I need to get over here. No, I'm off. I know when I'm going. I've just seen someone. See you later.
You're still up. Yep, they're still on the roof, guys. And we're not touching the gate. It'll cost you a £5 each to touch it. I know, I'm on the wall, guys. I'm not even going to touch the gate. Oh, they're doing the grounds now. They're going on the grounds. They're going on the grounds.
Stop forced adoption! Stop forced adoption!
Right, guys, I'm going to
5
charge my
children,
phone.
5 children, and I have 3 left. 3 left.
And I will
Because
see you a
2
bit
were
later.
taken under
Keep
this
updates
computer
through the night,
emotional
guys.
harm. Because
Take
I
care
ran
and
the
stay
police.
warm.
I ran
Because
the
we're
police on
freezing.
reported domestic
Thanks for
violence.
keeping up with us, and big hugs.